Helena, let me ask you this, right? My esteemed colleague beside me here, she likes her coffee. She likes to get one, and you talk about giving you a lift, giving you a boost and whatever it is. Is it possible to have a cup of coffee? I understand people get the high. Can you have a cup of coffee without having the low that follows? Must the low follow?
No, not necessarily. The crash comes when you overdose, when you overload your system with effectively too much caffeine. It's the same as sugar. So if you're having like a regulated sort of reasonable level that works for your body, you won't feel a crash. And that's really the important thing, is understanding your own brain and body, because something that people may not know is we do not all metabolize caffeine at the same rate. So there is actually a gene which dictates whether you are a slow or a fast metabolizer of caffeine.
Like alcohol,
Yeah, exactly. So I'm a fast metabolizer because I'm actually very sensitive to caffeine, but I feel the effects quickly and they disappear quite quickly. I drink loads of cups of True Start in a day. But if you're somebody who feels post-caffeine jitters for sort of hours after one cup of coffee, you're probably a slow metabolizer. And it's worth knowing yourself so that you drink as much coffee as is right for you. You know, how do you feel physically, mentally, emotionally after you drink coffee and a few hours after? It's important, you know.
Okay, really quickly, if you were to pluck a figure out of thin air, because we're out of time, but I really need to ask you this, is 325 milligrams overdosing? I mean, what should your average cup of decent coffee be in terms of milligrams? What number?
Well, 300 milligrams per day is considered the safe limit suggested by most health organisations around the world. A cup of True Start has 75 milligrams, so you can have 4, for example.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Perfect.
Very,
Thank you.
very good. And talking about interesting and perfect, Helena, could I just say, I love your hair.
I have a wig like that.
Look,
I have a big bob wig for parties, and it looks great.
Parties, I love it. For parties? Why don't you wear it in here?
Well, because this doesn't work.
That looks a really good look, good look.
Lovely.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thanks, Helena.
Cheers.
Thanks.
I want another coffee now, though. I'm twitching. Need one. Quick.